Alright guys, this is Ty. I just want to try to give some suggestions for our next war here. Their Town Hall 10 is pretty weak. He's not going to hurt us at all. He's got really bad troops, so I don't see him being a threat to us really. For their number one guy, I'm either going to 1-star it with Uber or I'm going to 2-star it with Yogi, because you can use 5 golem strategy and just jump in there. Get some wizards and some witches maybe and just take down the town hall. There's plenty of stuff on the outside to clean up really easily, so I think Yogi will take this one. Number 2 guy, I'm going to logo wipe this probably with Cosmo, 3 golems, witches, and I'm going to use witches because the Teslas are probably in the middle, or I might use P.E.K.K.A.s, and we'll see. But it's not the best base design, so if once you get the middle blown up, you can logo wipe it, get some balloons on the archer towers on the outside. It should be a pretty base to take down, I think. For the number 3 guy, again, probably either Yogi or Cosmo. We'll just go wipe this. Or, I mean, if Juan wants to try that mass witch strategy he did, that might be a good it might be work out on this base, because you know, one jump spell is going to jump into the middle and it opens up the whole middle. It opens up so many compartments. Another jump spell can be used down the bottom, and it can just, you know, if a bunch of witches could get through there pretty good. So I mean, that's an option. But if in doubt, you know, I might just go for a 2-star on this with Yogi. Maybe Cosmo will take it down. I mean, we'll see. But we really need to 2-star all of their Town Hall 9s. They're pretty tough. They're going to be kind of strong, a lot stronger than the last war. So we need a 2-star attack on all their Town Hall 9s. Yeah, otherwise, we're going to be in kind of a pinch. So on the number 4 guy, this is a good lava Loonian attack. Just right here on the bottom sweeper, you're going to drop 3 balloons or 3 hogs, take out that sweeper. It's going to lure the clan castle. Take the clan castle all the way here to the right hand side where the army camp is. Kill the clan castle right there. So that way, when you start your lava Loonian attack, you know, hopefully those heroes get in here in the middle, you know, over on the bottom right where the queen is, and maybe they can take her down eventually if she stays alive after the attack and she starts shooting all your stuff down. But you know, this base is really compact and it's a nice little circle, so spread your hounds out really wide, you know, but make sure they go to the first 2 air defenses up there. You know, there's this sweep right here is our main concern. We're attacking behind that, but you can spread your balloons really wide, because all those archer towers are going to be shooting at the lava hounds in the middle, and those air defenses are level 6, so they're not that bad. But use your rage spells in the middle where the crossbows are, because they have the most hit points. Use your haste spells out here on the sides where damage isn't really an issue. You just need the speed. But ignore the queen, because she's only level 8. You know, splash damage will kill her, or some pups. One of those rage spells you might want to put right on top of that queen, so that way the pups kill her really quick, or the splash damage kills her. So for number 5, you know, this space is pretty tough, so it's just going to be a 2-star attack, whether it's Brandon, whether it's Juan, whether it's Nanya. You know, don't worry about the 3-star. A tough base like this, you just want a 2-star. Just go wipe it from the top. Don't logo wipe it. You don't need any balloons for a 2-star attack. You just want stronger P.E.K.K.A., you know, maybe another P.E.K.K.A., more wizards, something to help you get in there to the town hall. You know, you got wall breakers to get into this compartment, and you're just going to jump spell right there to get to the town hall. Like, you don't want to attack in a different compartment, like one of these T-shaped compartments, because your troops have like 3 different places they can go, different directions, and you only want them to go one direction to the town hall. So if you attack in this top compartment, you know, the troops are just going to follow the arrows, you know, and just go to the jump spell. and you'll be able to take down the town hall really easily. So just use your rage spells wisely. There's no open gaps in there really, so there's no giant bombs that are going to take out a bunch of your wizards. So a heal spell wouldn't be a bad idea either, since they won't get blown up by a giant bomb. Bring like 2 minions, because there's places you can clean up percentage wise, like where the cannons are. You can find little spots where you can get a couple more percentage, if you need a couple more at the end of the battle. So the number 6 guy, this base is kind of tough. You could just go wee it from the bottom. That's what it wants you to do. There's giant bombs down there that's going to blow everything up. You could drop wall breakers to go to the number 1. You could drop more wall breakers to go to number 2. You can drop more wall breakers to go to number 3. And you're just hoping that they run down the middle there somewhere and find giant bombs and trigger them. But, this base is kind of hard to 3-star. We had another member that had a base like this, and it rarely ever got 3-starred. So another strategy you could use, just a 2-star it, just go wipe from the right. You're going to need a wall breaker right there. Once you get into that compartment, you're going to clean the trash on the outside with wizards, so that way your P.E.K.K.A.s don't run around. But you're going to go wipe from the right. You're going to jump spell over that queen, so that way you go right to the town hall. There's some Teslas in there. So how are you going to get the 50%? You're thinking, well, one idea is you can drop 4 hogs on the top left, 4 to 5 hogs on the top right. They're just going to follow the arrows to the air defense. You want a heal spell there to give them some more health, and then they're going to go straight down to where those Teslas are. The queen isn't going to really touch them that much because she's going to be busy attacking golems and P.E.K.K.A.s and stuff like that. But then just bring archers and minions, and there's plenty of stuff on the outsides and even on the very bottom that you can clean up percentage-wise. Down on the very bottom, you can have a couple minions and stuff like that. So that, just try to 2-star this kind of base. Number 7, this is a good Lava Lunian attack. Down here on the bottom, when the queen jumps by that little blue box, because she'll jump over that wall, just drop your king there and kill her. Don't care about your king if he dies or not. Just get rid of that queen. You're going to lure the clan castle just like always, but when you do your Lava Lunian, you want to destroy the right sweeper first, because the left sweeper doesn't cover it hardly at all. You can start your Lava Lunian attack over here on the right, use a rage to take out that air defense real quick and the sweeper. So then almost immediately you're going to start on the left. The right's going to take out that air defense and sweeper, and then you're going to start on the left right away, so that way while your balloons are slowly coming in, that right part will be down, and then the left one will take over, and then you just Lava Lunian in this space. It shouldn't be too bad. Brandon, I would recommend that he Lava Lunians this base, because if he has a stronger army, it's good to have a 3-star attack on a Town Hall 9. So if you have to tack down a little extra to get a 3-star, it's better than only getting a 2-star up higher, because we can have somebody else try to 2-star a higher one. Because Cosmo and Yogi can get 4 bases, Brandon can get 2. We got a lot of the top bases covered. Like number 8, this is another Lava Lunian base you want to try probably. You're going to start on the left because that air defense is really weak, so it's not going to destroy much of your Lava Lunian. This is after you lure the clan castle, of course. You're going to ignore the queen. She's only level 6, and it's kind of hard to get in there anyways. So when you start on the left, you're going to use a rage spell. The reason why you're going to use a rage spell right there is because you need to get your balloons in there to that air sweeper. The sweeper is what you're trying to take down. So you're going to start on the left, then you're going to go down to the bottom, and you're still going to use probably a rage spell right there just to get stuff moving upwards. And then that air sweeper is going to go down on the left, and you start over here on the right. You can drop, your 2 other hounds and a bunch of balloons, and you can use a rage spell in there to, speed things up. Your last rage spell, though, put on top of that queen, so that way the pups kill her, or splash damage kills her, and also to take down those crossbows, because those crossbows have the most hit points. But this base shouldn't be too difficult, I think. Brandon, if you want to take down 7 and 8, it would help us out quite a bit, because I don't think Gungrave or Nunya can really 3-star this base with Go Wipe. probably not, and you sure as heck don't want to hog it. So this base is very difficult for Town Hall 8. Our last clan that we were in, people used tactical hog strategy on this base, and it's a pretty good strategy. It's hit or miss, but you can go wipe this base over and over and over again, and your chances of getting a 3-star are very, very low. So dragons, you might as well not even try, because that sweeper is just in a really good place, and those air defenses are level 6. So just talk with Gungrave and Juan and Nunya. I think all those guys use tactical hog strategy. So these kind of bases, that's probably what we're gonna have to use. Anyone who's a Town Hall 7, just 3 lightning spell and air defense, and then attack with your dragons on the opposite air defense, the one you didn't destroy. Don't spread your dragons out on a side that you just destroyed the air defense. You want to put all your dragons on the same side as the air defense that's still up, along with your balloons. Just watch some videos. Town Hall 7s are very easy to beat. Don't mix ground troops with air troops, because you want all their air targeting defenses to be busy attacking dragons while your balloons just scoot by and destroy stuff. If you drop hogs, you can drop hogs if there's an air defense that's really exposed and you can take it down, but balloons is just far superior. You don't want a cannon shooting at a hog when there's no other troops that it can even attack. Just keep everything in the air. But guys, these are just suggestions. By all means, if you have other ideas, feel free to give them a shot. But sometimes people ask for suggestions, and this is what I would suggest. So good luck in the war, guys, and I hope we come out with the W.